In this video, Viggo Mortensen is going to teach you ways to sound more native in French. Salut, I'm Marie, I'm a French native teacher and I help French learners to understand and use the French language. If you're serious about learning French, you can join us at the French Club to know more about how to learn French and get notified each time a new video or new workshop is uploaded. Viggo Mortensen is a polyglot. He speaks many languages, including Danish, Spanish, English and French. And as far as I can tell, he speaks them with a very good level of fluency. His French especially amazes me, of course. One of the reasons why his French is so great is because he uses native ways to speak French. Sentences learners might not learn in traditional lessons, but that French natives use all the time. In this interview with Combini, I was especially impressed by his mastery of those conversation sentences. Now let's take a look at some of them. You might have learned the sentence je ne sais pas, to mean I don't know. But usually that's not what French people say. We would rather say something like this.
Mais j'ai dit non, c'est comme ça. On peut jamais savoir.
C'est comme ça, on peut jamais savoir. Two sentences here. The first one you might know.
C'est comme ça.
C'est comme ça. That's how it is. And it's a handy expression to add to your skill set. It's raining? C'est comme ça. You have to wear mask outside? C'est comme ça. Use this instead of c'est la vie, which is a little bit of a cliché. The second sentence is also very handy.
On peut jamais savoir.
On peut jamais savoir. Very, very common statement that you might hear if you make small talk with French people. It means we can never know. If something is outside of your control and that the issue is uncertain, you can use it. On peut jamais savoir s'il sera de bonne humeur. We can never know if he'll be in a good mood. Note that the negation is not complete here. It's not on ne peut jamais savoir, but on peut jamais savoir. And if you want to know more about that, I suggest you take a look at my video on the negation.
Je sais pas pourquoi.
Je ne sais pas pourquoi is another sentence to know. It's not that different from je ne sais pas. But when you use it correctly, it's just much more natural.
Je sais pas pourquoi.
Je ne sais pas pourquoi, I don't know why. So if someone asks you a question that starts with pourquoi and that you don't know, you can use je ne sais pas pourquoi. Or if like Viggo Mortensen you are baffled about something or something surprises you or you don't understand why something is the way it is, you can say je ne sais pas pourquoi. Je ne sais pas pourquoi il est célibataire. I don't know why he is single. Or you can use this slightly more advanced sentence.
Mais je comprends pas très bien pourquoi.
Je ne comprends pas très bien pourquoi. I don't really understand why. It works the exact same way. Je ne comprends pas très bien pourquoi il est célibataire. I don't really understand why he's single. Did you understand what Viggo Mortensen doesn't understand?
Mais je comprends pas très bien pourquoi et c'est si difficile pour lui de trouver l'argent.
Leave your answer in the comments. Giving your opinion is something you will have to do at some point or another in a French conversation. And some expressions and sentences might come handy.
À mon avis.
À mon avis. The standard way to give your opinion is to say je pense que, I think that. And that's a legit way to start your statement. But if you debate for a long period of time, you might find yourself annoyed at having to say je pense que all the time. In those situations, or if you just want to save time, you can simply start or finish your sentence with à mon avis.
À mon avis.
Ils méritent de réussir à mon avis. They deserve to succeed in my opinion.
C'est peut-être parce qu'il change de genre un peu.
C'est peut-être parce que. If you're unsure about the cause, you can use c'est peut-être parce que. C'est peut-être parce que. C'est peut-être parce que je suis française. Maybe it's because I'm French. Or if you are not unsure, if you are sure, you can use this sentence instead.
Mais c'est aussi parce que.
C'est aussi parce que. It's also because. So we're piling up the arguments here.
Mais c'est aussi parce que.
C'est aussi parce que j'aime bien ça. It's also because I like it. With those sentences alone, you can really upgrade your French conversation. But there is something, especially if you are speaking in French, that will make your French more fluent. Filler words and linking words. Filler words aren't usually proper words. They usually are sounds people make to fill the gaps between words when they are thinking. A notorious French one is je sais pas. But another one to know is this one.
Bon, le vendredi, la semaine prochaine.
Bon literally means good. And French people, especially those in the north, and especially men in my family, use it all the time. I once heard my dad and my grandfather having a conversation that consisted entirely of this word, and they seemed to understand each other perfectly. So, yeah. You can use it when you want to grab attention or when you want to change the subject, when you run out of things to say. Bon, on y va? Ok, let's go.
J'avais raconté que, bon, le vendredi, la semaine prochaine...
Here, Viggo Mortensen is using it to grab the attention of his mom, to say, what I'm going to say is important, so listen.
Mais, ouais, c'était frustrant.
Where can act the same way as bon, although usually it's more like a final punctuation mark. Mais, ouais. But yeah, it acts the exact same way as the English yeah, so you can use it instead of oui if you want to sound more casual and fluent.
Et puis je pense au réalisateur.
Et puis is almost overused in French. Orally, we tend to say et puis a lot to link sentences together. Je ne suis pas en forme, et puis il pleut. I'm not feeling well, and it's raining. The way Viggo Mortensen says it is really on point since he's saying
Et puis
Épi instead of et puis. Once again here, that's spoken French. We shorten sounds to speak faster. So I hope you learned a lot today. I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you did, you can give it a good old thumbs up. And if you want more French lessons with real life examples, I made a playlist for you. À la prochaine!